Alright, Dan! Hi! Welcome! Alright, so give me a sec to do my usual thing of checking if you can hear me properly. Just a sec. Dan, welcome! Sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird. It's just my voice. I feel like it's because I haven't been streaming for a while. My voice just doesn't sound normal to me anymore. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, you guys can hear me. Hi, welcome back. To you and to me. I haven't streamed in 3 days because, I just have been overwhelmed with work. I'm still kind of overwhelmed, but it's not as bad as it was at the start of the week. I actually did get a lot done, thankfully, thank God. I can actually see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm going towards it. Like, finally, it's almost over. It's not over yet, technically, specifically, but it's almost done. Yeah, so I'm stressed. I've had to do so much work recently, so I really just want to get back to streaming and playing ZZZ. So without further ado, we're back. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I haven't even had the time to come and do dailies for ZZZ. Dan! Where's my screen? Hold on. I think you guys are a little behind with the stream. Alright, yeah, I think you guys should be able to see the stream now. Okay, yeah, I think you should be able to see the game. Welcome back, Jan and Yan. Welcome. I missed this game. I missed this music. Okay, if I remember correctly, where we left off was we met with the pigs. we met with Zhuyuan and also Chingy, and then dailies take literally 10 minutes. I didn't have time to do anything, Jan. All I did like the past 3 days was go to work at 8 and then leave close to 8. I had dinner. Sometimes I'd do a little bit more work and then go to sleep. That's it. I basically just stayed. When I got home, all I did was eat and sleep. Basically, I just didn't have the time to even do dailies. But I'm here now. I can continue. So I think where we last left off, like we found some ducks with Chingy and Juyuan, and now we're chasing someone into the hollow, and Belle wants us to follow them. Follow Juyuan and Chingy into the hollow. Let's go. Locked. Oh. Finally, second chapter story. Oh. Okay. I just want to see what the bamboo does. It won't even let me see what the bamboo does. Yeah, it won't even let me see the characters. Okay, well, let's just deploy then. We found ducks? Yeah, we were looking for ducks last time. We were looking... Wise was with Zhuyuan, and Chingy was looking for ducks with Belle. They cute ducks. They look like normal ducks, surprisingly. They look like the ducks you'd see in Genshin. Just normal ducks. Then again, Hoyoverse games aren't exactly known for having really weird animals. Chingy, are you gonna show us what you can do? No? Her gun looks like a Nerf gun! I think it's because it's a little orange. The trims of the gun are orange, but it looks like a Nerf gun.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Alright, so, how are we supposed to catch up with you two? Because I'm pretty sure Wise can only become, like, be Eos, right?
Let's make this quick.
How is Eos's little legs gonna catch up with these two? Ooh. Ah! Wait! I can't see what the little bamboo did. What are you doing? Are you throwing a grenade? I can't see, little guy. Her only role is to be a power bank. Besides that, she's useless here. No, Chingy is useful, I swear. I mean, power banks are very useful. These two. Yeah. Ooh. She slides while she... Huh. Okay. Just play at your own pace, Kasha. I will! Tonight I'm gonna be playing for 2 hours to at least make up for a little bit of, you know, missing 3 nights of stream.
Surrender now. Give it up.
He looks stoned.
They just won't give up. Eat this.
You look so stoned, my dude.
It's an EMP.
Oh yeah, will it affect Chingy?
Are you all right?
Okay, maybe not too much.
I'm okay.
Alright.
What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we
Yeah,
allow
why-
him to escape,
I
who
know,
knows
like,
what
they're
happened
cops,
might
and some
come.
people would prefer to just die than to get arrested. But why run into a hollow, my guy? Why?
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to
Only
find him
2?
and get
Why
to the
not
bottom of
24?
this.
I can't. I have to go to a cousin's wedding tomorrow. Like, I have to drive for 3 hours just to get to his wedding, but I can't. I gotta
Watch
sleep
your card for
eventually.
anything that could indicate
One
where
day,
he's going.
Jan, one day. You know, when I no longer work for my supervillain boss, one day I will do a 24-hour stream. But the day is not today.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
I'm sure she used her eyes.
Traces
She
in
saw.
the snow,
Oh.
marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Yeah, basically just use your eyes.
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
I would have rejected. I mean, my cousin, like, the two of us grew up together. We were basically, like, raised by our late grandparents. Like, after school, we'd go to our grandparents' house, and then we'd, you know, just stay at our grandparents' house until our parents were done with work, and then we'd go home. So, yeah, my cousin is basically, like my brother, you know? So, if I miss his wedding, it's gonna be like I missed my brother's wedding. Mainly because I don't have siblings. Okay, yeah, I guess it's a little hard to understand if you were an only child. But yeah, basically, my cousin and I are very close, and I feel very bad if I missed his wedding.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it
Like,
sound
we went to the same school together for like 12, 13 years. He's only like a few months younger than me. Like, we're not in the same grade, but he is in the grade below, and technically he's only just a few months younger than I am.
I didn't
So we
realize
were,
the
like,
EMP
really
would
close
affect you
growing
like
up.
that.
Not anymore, unfortunately. We're adults now, and we both, like, live and work in different states. But, you know, I still want to be there for his wedding.
It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Ching-Yi, stop being such a stereotypical police officer.
Well.
Please.
Guess we just have to catch him fast then. Shall we go?
Alright, let's go. I forgot how stupid Ji-Wen's, like, little hair highlights look. Like, she looks bomb and sexy otherwise, but why the hair highlights? Why do they gotta be orange?
Strange
Ooh.
how quickly the ethereals are appearing again.
I wanna see what the little bamboo does. They won't let me look. Like, does he throw a grenade or something? I can't tell. I wanna see what the little guy does. Why you Ooh, more. Here. Just wait for his or her second wedding. No. My limit is just one wedding per person. If anyone gets married 2 or 3 times, I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'll be there for your funeral, but not for your second or third wedding. Oh my god, it's like those firecrackers that you throw on the ground. Oh, that was so cool. How do I do that with Chingy again? Take the little firecrackers on the ground like that. Oh! Okay, gotta admit that looks sick. Oh my god, wow. Not wife material. Kesteries though, she's wife material. Chen, how are you so good with your timing? Just mentioning Caster Reese brings brings Fane here. Fane, welcome. 4 days of holidays, let's go. You get 4 days?
No wonder you were a top
I get only 3. I get a long weekend, basically. You get 4 days? That's not fair. Oh my god, this looks so cool. Okay, Chingy, Chingy. I love her. I love her already.
Can't help you there.
How is Y supposed to catch up with Shinji and Juyuan? I feel like they've gotten pretty far at this point, right? I love this. Wah! Yeah. Nakasha about to murder Frame for the extra free pay. No, I won't murder him. I'm just jealous. Why do you get extra free days while I only get 1 extra day and you get 2? That's not fair. Looks surprisingly normal. That guy, the NPC's design is surprisingly normal for this game. Like, he looks like an actual person in real life. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, probably. Oh, okay. You get Tuesday off, I only get Monday. Anyway, I hope you guys all have been, have been well since we last saw each other. Oh, wait, I think I can see a little Eos down there. Eee, Wise. Eee, Eos. I think...
Get too close and they'll see you.
Yeah, I think not much happened during my days off streaming. It was just basically me just working and going to sleep and then going back to work and then sleeping and going back to work. But I hope you guys had a better time off. I hope you guys enjoyed your time without me. I'm not even focusing on where I'm supposed to go. I just love seeing eels run. It's so adorable. Am I supposed to go here? He's so cute. Okay, time to get serious. Where am I going? Here? Down there? How do I get down there? Oh. Come here, back to high school. Work from home feels like holiday every day. Gosh, I can't sadly hear supervillain boss but miss her. I wish he wouldn't. I wish he'd need me less, Ugh. I wish that I could just work from home. Like you. Wait, did I not do what I was supposed to do? Was that not enough? Oh, yes. Hell nah, even 144 is still buffering. It's still buffering?
The data's hidden around here somewhere. Let's move.
Maybe I could try to lower the graphics? It's already low. It's already at 30. Okay, I don't think I can help you, Fane. You're on your own. I can't help you with your bad internet connection. Wait. Eos, I miss you so much. Wee. No? Where are we? Yeah. Where are we supposed to go? Up here? Oh, I can't believe they debated me with the one down there. Ah. Yeah. So we're supposed to get up there. Yeah. Go, Eos, go! Okay, now we're up here. No! Eos' greatest enemy, the stairs! Yeah! You can't see my face, but I'm smiling so much. I really miss this game. Ah! Oh. Hey! Whee! That was cute! That was adorable! Is Kasha supervillain Moss gonna miss Faye because he's in love? Nah, I mean he's gonna miss me because like everyone's like super busy right now. Just having one person take a day off or like miss work because they got sick. And some of us did get sick because, the work is a lot. It's a lot and our team isn't very big. So we had to do like 2 people's worth of work. Like basically twice the amount of work than usual. So a lot of people got sick. That's why, like, I feel like even after this, for the next 2-3 weeks or so, I'm gonna feel bad if I miss work. Oh my god, you brought bombs. Okay. There's just too much to do. I'd feel bad missing work because then that means everyone else will have to cover for me. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna try my best to stream every night to next week, every weekday night, I mean, as usual. But I'm still not out of the woods yet. How can you play ZZZ with 30 FPS? I'm trying to make things easier for you, Pain. I'm trying to make sure you can... I'm trying to make sure that you can actually, you know, watch me stream. We're adding to the lore. It's just my internet that's trash. Pain can't look at Sea Love pics in 8K. No! I mean, I'm sure Pain will find a way. I'm sure if his internet is bad, he'll just go to a Starbucks or something. I feel really fortunate that my boss lets me work from home. Lets me use the PC while also paying for my electricity and internet bills. Maybe it's like 2 minutes to load an 8K picture. Oh, like how we had dial-up internet back then. Does that mean your boss will miss you because he's in love? I'm just having a stroke. No, he doesn't love any of us. I don't think that supervillain knows the meaning of love. Can we destroy these? No? Okay.
Let's not dwell on
Yeah,
that now.
yeah, and I do feel really jealous of you. My work isn't really the type that I can, like, bring home. Like, I can, but also I'm not supposed to because, like, I handle some sensitive information. So, like, even if I do bring it home, the security, I forgot what it's called. Basically, like, the security measures on my work laptop won't let me, like, access the information really fast. So, like, I have to constantly refresh my internet every time I want to, like, work from home. So it's easier for me to just go to the office and use the office internet.
It's a Fisher. The suspect escaped.
But yeah, I wish I could work from home. I really want to. You'll stream for 2 hours? Yeah, I'll try to stream for 2 hours tonight. Ah, I wanted to see if the fan will get faster or something. Okay.
There are no signs of
I'll try to stream for 2 hours tonight.
Looks like the
And then 2 hours again on Monday night. Because, you know, Monday is a public holiday for me. So I should be able to stream just a little bit longer than usual.
having no idea who's carrying a hot
Can
potato.
we destroy any of this? No?
Come at the right
Hmm.
time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this?
Let the robot do as she pleases. Ugh. Yeah. Eh. Have you watched the HSR special program yet? No, not yet. I feel like I wanna react to all of it on stream once, like, you know, the new version actually does come out.
With pleasure.
Which I feel like is gonna be a while after this. I can't see all the enemies. I love this move. It's like firecrackers. It's so good. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Wait, it's not a grenade. The little bamboo has some kind of, I don't know, some kind of metal teeth. Damn it, I can't see the little bamboo anymore. My guy, just give up.
He's just ahead.
Stop. Oh, Eos. Where you going? Eos, come back. Eos. I have more faith in Eos surviving the hollow than I do this random NPC.
Pleasure.
Please, my sir, just give up. Just get out of the hollow, please. Alright, I guess we're going back to see what Wise is doing.
It's
Oh.
time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Oh. Is this supposed to be Chingy? No? Ooh. Why are you stalking these two girls?
Shinji
Why is...
should be able to fix the control panel by herself. But
Whee!
let's help speed things up.
It feels like why is Eos is just stalking these two women? And he's also supposed to be, not a vigilante, but basically what he's doing is also illegal, so...
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
I feel like I already fucked up. No? Yes? Pop, pop, pop. Hey. Congrats!
Let's go.
Let's
As
go.
expected. You got it fixed real quick.
I feel like Chingy knows she didn't do it. And we basically just revealed ourselves to Chingy, right? Where is he? Out there. What were you expecting, my guy? You got into the hollow!
Ethereals.
What a satisfying.
Hello? Did you think that ethereals were like cop propaganda or something? They're real!
This isn't the time for reflection, Kingy.
Eh.
We have to help him.
Do we though? I mean, he entered here himself. I know you guys are cops and everything, but if the person you're chasing after,
Following
like
orders.
willingly enters... Okay, maybe we don't have something that's like the hollow in real life, but what if the person you were chasing willingly jumps off a cliff? Are you really like that desperate to arrest him to jump off the cliff with him?
Fire support ready.
Okay. Woo. Yeah.
Again.
I completed Camilla's companion quest, and they're watching the sunset together. Aww. So nothing else? No. They should have dating in Jean. I feel like I'm still a little far from the dating option for ZZZ. So I hope I get to unlock it by this stream. I really want to unlock it. Use hold attack to use your UN stack to get the stack up for a special skill and all. Okay.
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated.
I'll be honest, I don't really like Jujuan's gun. It looks like a Nerf gun. It looks too what's the word? Plasticky? Too much like it's a toy. Like Anaxa's gun is very cool. Boothill's gun are just, you know, normal guns, I guess. But this looks like a Nerf gun.
You're the pub sec officers from before.
I mean, yeah, who do you think was chasing you this whole time?
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
I'm pretty sure they're the ones who didn't expect you to get this far into the hollow.
No, I mean, I'm just surprised is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
Buddy, don't misunderstand. They're not here to rescue you. They're here to arrest you.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers.
And arresting them as after they do something stupid is also your duty.
If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Why? Yeah, where did he even get the EMP?
According to new
Was
area
that a
laws and
poem?
regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and
Read him his
endangering the
Miranda
safety of
rights.
others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Maroon?
Thank you for cooperating.
Like
Mr.
the band?
Maroon. You have
Like
right
the
to remain
Five?
Silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association.
Okay.
We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are
I
you
wonder
looking
if
around?
that, like, direct translation of the real-life Chinese Miranda rights, you know. I'm sure, like, every country has their own version of you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in court, blah, 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 right? Maybe that's a direct translation of what the Chinese Miranda rights are? I'm just wondering.
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Wise. If it weren't Wise, if it weren't the MC, I would just say that these girls might have felt that like they were being stalked by someone.
You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal.
Something smaller.
And more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean,
Honestly,
I
on
did
the Vivian
suffer
date
several
quest, there's
EMP
like
attacks
2 of
today.
them that stare at the
So
river.
my
That's not
senses could
as
feel a bit
romantic as in
overwhelmed.
Wuwa. I mean, at this point, I do expect Wuwa to be a little more romantic in their character stories. I guess like they're more blatant about their characters being in love with the MC. Hoyoverse games so far aren't like that. If anything, I think Hoyoverse games prefer to ship some characters with each other rather than with the MC. So it would make sense that it's a little more romantic, I guess, a little more heavy on the romance side for Wuwa. It is called Gathering Lives for a reason. The culprit was caught. We can finally relax now. Wise, Chingy and Jiyuan are about to report back about the arrest. They'll probably talk to the driver and give change first. Let's head over and check it out. Give change! The poor little guy. The one who was blamed for something he didn't even do. Where's little gift change? What really tells you that Camellia falls in love with him see first sight? Yeah, I can't see Hoyo games doing anything like that, but it's nice. It's nice, you know, that we actually get to hear an actual confession in another gacha game. Gift change! You okay? Can I try to talk to any of the others first? No? Okay, just immediately to Juan. Like, even with all of the blatant marketing for shipping with Castories, I don't think... With Castories and Firefly, I don't think they'll ever use the phrase, I love you. Like, from those characters to Kalis or Stell. Yeah, I don't think Stariel or Hoyo Voice would ever go in that direction. So I'm glad you have something like that you can enjoy, Fane.
You're back. So you caught the suspect?
Wow, how did you know that they
Just
caught
got him to
the
precinct
suspect?
and finished our preliminary interrogation.
That was fast. Oh yeah, what was the point of him doing all that?
What's his motive for causing all those incidents?
And for almost running over my sister!
It's all a bit silly, honestly.
Huh?
He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles.
Huh?
The lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
And you believe him?
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to
I would
afford
imagine
something
it's
like that?
strictly forbidden in the country as well.
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang.
Hollow Raider.
According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Okay. Yeah, so it sounds like I call bullshit. I say
Seems like
he
there's more going
lied
on
about
than
it.
first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to.
Okay,
But I can't disclose more details about the investigation.
understandable.
I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct.
I
now for
can't
the
look
second
away from her
interrogation.
little belly button plug. Like, I just imagine Juyuan's phone dying one day and she just plugs plugs up the charger into Chingy like that.
General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something
Oh?
we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated.
Aw.
Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future.
Propaganda. Suck ups. They're sucking up to the pigs. But it's fine. This is... I guess this is, you know, fiction. It's fine.
And
Let
I'd
them
like
suck up to
apologize
Juyu
for
and
my
and
previous
Chingy.
failure. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday.
I mean, if you guys have nothing better to do on Saturday, why not?
Oh, really?
Who will you pull for in the next banner? You mean for Stariel? For Stariel, I'm still just saving for Finon. I don't know who's coming up in the next banner in ZZZ, actually.
Ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer.
Maybe, because I don't think, if Season 2 is what's coming up next, I don't think I'm gonna be pulling for any of the Season 2 characters at all. Especially, again, since I'm still very, very, very far in the story. I don't feel good
Oh, you're too
pulling
kind.
for characters that I haven't
Protecting the
even met
safety
yet.
of the citizens is our duty.
But
the
so far
willingness
for
to attend
ZZZ, the
lecture
one that I
helps
really,
us
really
along
want to pull
too.
for is just Miyabi.
can I also have a
In
question
Hoyo,
here,
if it's
officer?
not intense
I
friendship,
wanna
then
attend
it's
the lecture
family
too.
love relationship. Really. Yeah, so right now, for ZZZ, I only just want Miyabi.
Wonderful.
And
So that's
also,
how that ends
I
up.
want Harumasa, because everyone else got a free Harumasa, and I don't have a Harumasa, and I just feel left out, so I want a Harumasa of my own now.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
I guess Hoyo does do the whole family love thing very well. Like, especially in what we see in Star Rail and, like in Genshin, Lumin's relationship with Ether. Like, you can tell that the siblings really do miss each other. Even with all of the side quests, like, the fact that the main quest is always to find my brother or sister. Like, we can tell that Hoyo does family relationships very, very well. They also do some romantic relationships very well too, like the whole Sela and Branya thing, and also Mei and Kiana. Like, they're cute together. I do wish like Hoyo were less afraid of shipping their own characters with other characters and not with the MC. You know, because we've seen that they can do that very well. The Firefly, welcome. Hello. Same, I'm aiming for M6 Miyabi now. Hi, welcome! It's been so long! Okay. Yeah, that's enough scrolling for tonight. Wise, go to sleep. Well, I'll go right now. My internet sucks. Sorry, can't keep up with you. It's okay, Fane. Bye. I hope you have a good 4-day weekend. I can't believe you get 4 days off and I only get 3. But I hope you enjoy your 4 days off, Fane. I'll see you again on Monday. Ooh. Dear Citizen XXX. Greetings from your super friendly neighbor and trusted pal, Officer Mew Mew. Hey, Mew Mew. I'm not XXX. Oops. Yeah, you didn't fill in your template, Officer Mew Mew. Sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template and accidentally set it up. Purr. You'll forgive lovely Mew Mew. Right, meow? Please stop. Anyway, the Good Neighbor community celebration at Luminous Square has started. And guess who's in charge? Yep, it's me, your kind and friendly Officer Mew Mew. I'm sending this message to invite you to join the celebration. Feel free to pay me a visit at Luminous Square. Alright, sure. Wise's, like, his room in daylight also looks very nice, actually. In this kind of warm lighting. Like, even with all of the dark metal furniture, looks very, very nice. Does he have a skylight? He does! He has a skylight. Oh, I never noticed that. Smart, Wise, putting your skylight here instead of over your bed, like some dumb people do. I have a friend who has a skylight and just put their skylight, like, put their bed right under the skylight. I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Like, she's a morning person, so, like, I guess it doesn't really bother her. She usually wakes up before the sun. But also, it looks like self-sabotage to me. No, that's intense friendship. You're right, Yan. They're just platonic soulmates. They're just heterosexual life partners. They're not in love or anything. I really wish Hoyo were less cowards, you know? I like shipping the characters together. It's not like I want all of the characters to fall in love with me. I don't mind if they fall in love with each other, too. Oh, ice cream. That reminds me, I haven't had ice cream in a while. Maybe I should buy some tomorrow. Before I leave for my 3-hour drive to the wedding. There you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over. We woke up late, but no worries, because I prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Just for me. Care to take a wild guess what it is? What can it be? You got it. It's a fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. Nope. I've been through this with Genshin and Star Rail. I'm not gonna help you guys for free. I thought Wise and Bill finally broke the curse, you know? Because they actually charged the characters for their services. But no, I'm not doing this for free. You can't make me. Isn't that an awesome surprise? Walk away. Leave. Oh, hey, don't go away, good citizen. I, Officer Mew Mew, will reward you with this good citizen medal, just like always. It's awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Eridu a better place, all while getting limited edition good citizen medals from Officer Mew Mew, don't you think? Shouldn't this be counted as a bribe or something? Are you allowed to do this? Who needs my help this time? Well, I have to admit, it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we public security officers are meant to help you, not the other way around. Then why are you asking me? But honestly, one of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a bamboo. Oh, well, in that case. Who works as an assistant in our office. Yep, okay, yeah, bamboo, no, bamboo fixing is kind of Wise and Bill's specialty. You've been a real champ in dealing with bamboo issues on 6th Street, so naturally, you were the first person I thought of. The task this time, simply put, we need to help my bamboo companion find a new job? Oh. I don't know why, but I always assume that the bamboos all are, like, created to order. Basically, like, if someone needs an extra hand with their business or something, they order a bamboo, and that bamboo is the only one who can do that job. But I guess if the business like goes out of like gets bankrupt or something, goes out of business, then yeah, what'll happen to the bamboo? I guess it's less sad for them to get a new job rather than, you know, being deactivated completely just because their job's over, right? Do bamboo have to hunt for jobs too? Do bamboo get fired too? Or they could have gotten fired. Fired? No, quite the contrary. That bamboo is a real whiz. His performance is so outstanding that everyone wants him to stay. Yeah, that's what they all say. But here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and nod. I might not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew Mew. Aww. We've had officers leave before, but this is the first time a bamboo has asked for a career change. I really didn't think that they were capable of asking for career changes. Does that mean that if we ignore Bamboo 6 and Bamboo 18 for too long, they'll just want to leave the what's it called? The video store? No! Random Play. Yeah, that's our video store's name. This gives everyone in the bamboo management department a headache, and my colleague himself is struggling too, so I really need your help with this, good citizen. Well, I'm doing this for the bamboo, not for you. Sure, I'll go talk with him. Yeah, we understand bamboo language perfectly. You're definitely the most dependable citizen in New Eridu. The security boo who needs help is right in this neighborhood. Please go talk to him and ask for more details. A bamboo that wants to change jobs. Let me just take this first. Ooh, upside down train. I haven't seen those since in the K anime. I'm pretty sure that's the last anime that I saw that had those. Great. Where's the little bamboo? Ugh. Wise can't sprint. Anne. Hello. Are you going to cross the street? Heading across the street. Watch out for those cars zipping by. Tell that to my sister. She's the one who almost got... Oh. I didn't think the bamboo would actually help me cross the street. Well, thanks. Guidey? Oh no, this is a different one. Okay, go. Huh. Okay, this is cute. But why'd they have to do, like, a fade out, fade to black? Why can't they just show us being guided by the little bamboos? KK. Hello? I can't do this anymore. Hi. KK? Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Oh? Hi, are you okay, little buddy? Greetings, good citizen. I'm Security Boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist? Oh, Officer Mew Mew sent you here to help me find a new job? Seriously, I can't stand this job anymore. Yeah, tell me more, little guy. Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities were predetermined the very moment I was created just because I'm a special model? No, he has an existential crisis. I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. When I was dealing with a traffic accident yesterday, an angry driver kicked me in the butt. Aw! And I still have those shoe prints back there. No! That should be grounds for arrest, right? I mean, he basically destroyed public property. Or, like, police property. Just now, when I climbed up the tree to save a cat, that pesky cat scratched my lens and ruined my freshly painted case. Aww, little guy. That's actually kind of sad. Excuse me. Ooh, almost choked on my own spit. And don't even get me started on kids throwing things at me while on patrol, or dealing with line cutters, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory and medals, while us Bangbu do all the grunt work. Sounds stressful. Yeah, it is. So you're considering a career change? You know, we have our own business. It's actually pretty chill. If you don't mind just sitting behind the counter all day, why not? Yeah, and if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later my AI corp will go haywire. That's why I've made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Aww. The little guy just wants to try something new with his life. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bangbu employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? I wouldn't say we have a wide range of connections in all industries. The truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you could help me out by giving me a referral for a new job. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Lumina Square, and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. I'm surprised anyone would need to interview a Bangbu. You would assume that, Bangbus would just be able to get it done, no? Please and thank you. Or am I being racist by assuming that the Bangbu can just do whatever is required? So, we get to actually go to other parts of Lumina Square. Chef. Let me get this. Is this also run by a Bangbu? No. Eve. Alright, what's the first job location? What is this? Dew? Gardening shop. Okay, I thought that was an I. Dew. Orchidea. Your bangs kind of freak me out. That looks... Is it supposed to look like a leaf? Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew Mew mentioned? Looking for work, right? Just a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. No, Faye left. Dan, you weren't around. You weren't around to keep him here. Who am I supposed to tease now? Yeah, Fane was having internet troubles. And we probably won't see him for a few more days because, he's gonna be off on his public holiday, on his extra day off. While I only get 1 day off, he gets 2. And then I'm ready. KK is ready. Why don't you try recommend some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticultural data yet. Where would the Bangbus get extra data that's not related to what they were created for? Like, do they have, like, a shop? I know we have a Bangbu shop in 6th Street, but do they not have, like, an official Bangbu database or something? Yasilo Folder was probably taking too much internet space. It just doesn't feel right for you to tease him while he's not even here, there's no reaction. It doesn't feel... It's not as fun. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why not rely on your own experience and help this hesitant customer make up his mind? The internet, of course. I feel like, maybe Fane just needed some time away from us, which is understandable. We can be a little too much sometimes, Dan. He just needed his space from us. And also probably because he wants to, just actually enjoy his days off. Detective work is my strong suit. Let me see. The suspect, the customer's style and vibe. I've got it. Hello, dear customer. Man, I hope they haven't seen the spicy side of the internet. Imagine a yandere Bangbu. Isn't there already a yandere Bangbu? I think there was one... The one in the bag. Like, he has cleavers and stuff, right? Is that not... I don't remember his personality exactly, but I would assume he's kind of a little unhinged. Hello, do you have any flower recommendations? First, may I ask, what's the purpose of your purchase? It's for someone important to me. Oh, are they a gentleman or a lady? Oh, sorry. Okay, I think we're back. Woo! Alright. I was a little worried there for a sec. I thought my screen froze or something. Alright. I knew it. Look at you. You can barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers. What? How could you talk like that to a customer? I don't... Do I really look that bad? It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all the same. Calm down, KK. Calm down. She just wants flowers. It's my mom's birthday and I'm here to buy her some flowers. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. I'm gonna file a complaint. Kid, calm down. It's not that deep, okay? Orchidia goes to great lengths to explain the situation to the customer and offers a bouquet as an apology. Lesson learned. I can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore. I mean, you think? No paid, no monthly. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be... I don't know how it is for you, Jan, but for us here in Southeast Asia, is gonna be... We're gonna get an extra day off. So, I'm pretty sure, you know, they're off with their families or like packing up for the long weekend. Which, you know, I probably should be doing too, but I wanted to stream instead. What is my purpose if I can't tease? I don't think anyone wants to depress Chan back. I mean, you don't have to be depressed just because you don't have someone to tease. Maybe you could tell me like what you've been up to in the past 3 days I wasn't streaming, you know? Did anything good happen? Did you, like, try out something new? Did you meet someone new? Did you have fun with the new, like, drip marketing for Finon and Saber and Archer? I'm really sorry. My apologies. We will make it up to you. No, I'm not making up to anyone. It's fine. The interview was my idea, but I'm sorry. I cannot hire this bamboo. Ah. Jinbebe, hello. Welcome to the stream. If this were a normal stream, I would be done in like 15 minutes. But since, you know, this is a special comeback stream, I'm gonna be here for another hour. So, welcome. I unconsciously used interrogation techniques just now. I do have some understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, those tasks are usually handled by my human partner. Oh, okay. So the Bangbus all are assigned human partners too, which makes sense, I guess. Stayed at home and barely had any human contact. I mean, that's nice too. Personally, for my day off, I also prefer to do that. Just stay at home and sleep and hibernate and do nothing. Just gather dust. That's the dream. You know, if reincarnation were a thing, I would want to be reincarnated as a rock and do nothing. Nothing can hurt me. Nothing can touch me. I'm just there. That would be nice. I can tell you have a lot of personality. Your communication skills could really use some work. Don't give up. Let's keep looking. Yeah, you have another interview, right, little guy? Only 15 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes. He's streaming 2 hours today. Yeah, on my usual days, I stream an hour. So every weekday night after work, I'll stream an hour. And then after that, I have to, you know, sleep early because I got work. But because I haven't streamed in a while and like tomorrow's the weekend, I want to stream for 2 hours tonight. What is this place? I can't tell. Oh, there's the English words. Physiotherapy studio. Oh. Can I actually enter and see what's inside? No. Huh. Physiotherapy studio. Okay. Old Dewey. Speak of the bamboo, I've been waiting for you. This little guy must be the bamboo for the interview today, right? Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo. Kasha, make a Discord server. Oh, nice. I feel like... I feel like I'm not the kind of person who can be trusted with a Discord server yet. Mostly because I don't use Discord, like, at all. I do, sometimes, but it's only just to interact with one person. So I wouldn't know how to control a Discord server. I mean, if you guys want to open one, that would be nice. That would be great. But, again, mostly because I know a lot of you guys are minors. I feel really, really uncomfortable having contact with you somewhere where no one else can see, you know? Like a private group chat or something. I would feel bad. Like, I don't feel bad talking to you guys in chat. Because, you know, this is like a public space. So if I ever do or say something inappropriate, you guys can just call me out publicly. That's fine. But for a Discord server, I think it would be better if you guys made a Discord server for yourselves and, like, keep me out of it for now. Especially since I mostly don't know how to mod or control a Discord server at all. I'm old, okay? I'm closer to 30 than any of you are, so I don't know how to Discord. Officer Mew Mew. You just realized that's what we've been calling that cat officer, Jen? We've been short-staffed lately, and I happen to be in need of an apprentice monsieur. I was wondering if you would be interested. Wait. My guy, do you not see the stubby little arms? What part of that looks like the arms of a monsieur? It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot. I mean, you can try anything once, I guess. This little guy has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days when I was an apprentice monsieur myself. Ah, well, I would assume you were created to be a monsieur immediately, no? Huh, okay. My parents are older. I mean, yeah, I would hope your parents are older than 30, 30, Jan. Considering how old you told me you are, I would very, very much hope that your parents are older than 30. Are you saying that your parents are older and they know how to use Discord? I'm sorry, I'm just not hip with the youngsters. I don't know how the Gen Z communicates. I don't know how anyone beyond baby boomers communicate. I'm just here with my like SMS and my calls and my emails. Oh my god, this is making me realize that I really am just not I'm just not into what a lot of you guys are into, huh? I really don't know how to use Discord. I really only use like emails and like normal message the other messaging apps. I don't even really use TikTok now that I think about it. Oh my god, I feel so old all of a sudden. Oh wait, does my back hurt? My dad knows how to play League of Legends competitively. Wow. I bet if he wanted, he could figure out Discord. Damn, that's actually impressive for someone older than 30. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess anyone could be interested in games, but competitively. That's surprisingly and very impressive. Wow. You've got some serious strength in those hands, little guy. That public security's power module really packs a punch. Oh, he's too good. I was expecting his stubby little arms to be, you know, just flopping on the customers, but no, he's too good. Midstream existential crisis. Not even WhatsApp, Kasha. I only use WhatsApp for like my family, basically. Like my friends, they mostly prefer Instagram. I don't really use Instagram. I guess I only use Instagram to message my friends. I don't really post anything there. For my family, they mostly use WhatsApp. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't really use any other. Well, I mean, at work I use emails, but that's basically it. Damn. Again, I guess I really wasn't expecting a midstream existential crisis, midlife crisis actually. Oh, I'm old. Next week from Krusha, I want third stream crisis. No, you sounded so old. I am. I guarantee I'm closer to 30 than any of you guys in chat right now. I can't even pay attention to what the little baby was saying. Oh, no worries. Just a few dents. My ultra high strength metal shell can handle it just fine. Oh, okay. So he wasn't doing it on customers. He was testing it out on this guy. Okay, I was worried. I almost thought the little guy put dents in customers. Oh man. Yeah, midlife crisis. No. I mean, people live older than 60 these days. 30 isn't the time for a midlife crisis. Maybe 40. But this isn't officially a midlife crisis, I don't think. I'm sorry, Mr. D. I guess I understand how this interview is gonna turn out. Aww. Don't let it get you down, little guy. If you change your power unit and hand components, you might still have a chance. Yan, 27. Oh, Yan, you're 27? Well, thank you for sharing, but also, again, I am closer to 30 than you are. So, you're... I still beat you. I still have more right to a midlife crisis than you do. Damn, we got boomers in this chat, this stream. You've always had boomers on the stream. I can't lie. Oh no. I feel so old. I feel so old. Oh my god. It's like, Yen, you probably get it, but it's like anyone born from 2000s onwards. It's like a baby to me. It's hard to imagine that you guys are actually old enough to have jobs and to have driver's license. Driver's licenses. I can't believe some of you can actually drive. It drives! Where else can I find a job that's more technical and doesn't have to interact with customers directly? You can work for us. You just basically need to sit behind a construction site. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, offer him a job at Random Play. He can just sit behind the counter all day and not do anything. Construction site. Bellabog Industries? That famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a monster at networking. Well, I thought that we, weren't gonna see the Bellabog guys for a while since, like, they were the main story for the last arc. So, surprising that they're brought up almost immediately after. Great, another girl on the internet will start paying me. I know, right? Some of my friends are married already. You're a millennial, Kasha, with kids. I can't believe you guys all can drive. And some of you or your friends already have kids. Like, damn. Damn. I mean, Jan, I basically knew you were, a lot younger than me this whole time, so it's not really gonna be much of a difference. And either way, Fane is still younger than both of us, so we can still, tease him mostly. Seriously, Jinbembek, some of your friends are already married and with kids? I could never. Even at my age right now, I still feel too young to have kids. I still feel like I shouldn't be left responsible for raising children, especially my own. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll just... What are you doing here? I'm pretty sure I'll just fuck up those kids as I am right now. I feel like I need to grow up a lot more before I can... Who am I supposed to talk to? There are two. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the one with the star. Yeah, I feel like I need to grow up a lot more before I can think of marriage or children. And yet some of my friends already have kids. My cousin is getting married and he's younger than me! I can't drive and none of my friends want kids. I mean, technically you're old enough to drive, Jan, right? I mean, well, actually, I don't know what it's like for your country, but in my country, someone your age is already old enough to drive. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to admit to this, but I was able to drive for a long time before I got my actual license. And, I thought that was something that, everyone does, basically. Like, you get taught how to drive with your parents or, like, your siblings first. And then you, like, get the official license afterwards. But no, apparently, that's not something you Gen Z kids do. You guys prefer to do it the legal way. What are you doing here? Why did Kasha suddenly turn so aggressive? I wasn't expecting Officer Mew Mew to be there. Like, why are you at a construction site? Weren't you just at Lumina Square? In Poland, the legal age for driving is 18. Oh, okay, so that's actually a lot older than it is in my country. Well, not a lot older, just by 2 years, but okay. I don't know if any of you guys are American, but I think for America, like, you guys can get something like a learner's permit or something when you're 18, right? Not 18, when you're 14 or something? I don't know if that's actually true or, like, if I was lied to. But yeah, in America, you can start learning how to drive a lot younger than that. I think. Oh! No! KK, what did you do? You've only been here for 5 minutes! There you are, manager. Something's not good with this bamboo. I did a quick check and it seemed due... Oh, so okay, so it's not something KK did. Seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. Its stress reaction triggered... Triggered a power failure in certain modules, which in return caused a system failure. What do you think? They have stress reactions? 2 years is a lot. Yeah, like, here, a lot of a lot of my friends, at least back then, like we learned how to drive way younger than we were supposed to. But yeah, apparently it's not a thing anymore. Like people are actually way more responsible with the Gen Z. So they won't teach any of the Gen Z here how to drive before they're actually allowed to legally take a driver's permit. Mamma mia, the baby came back. The bamboo is me when the toothache comes. Your tooth still hasn't been fixed, Fane? You still haven't been to the dentist? Damn. Well, kudos to you for surviving for this long. Like, if it were me, like back when I had a toothache like that, I couldn't even get up. I just wanted to sleep. I couldn't even like look at my phone because like everything hurt too much. I couldn't focus on whatever's on my screen. I'm glad that you came back to my stream then, even while you're hurting. Pain when he doesn't see Seal for at least a day. Jan. See, Fane, this is how you know Jan loves you. The second you come back, he just immediately pays more attention to you. I should wait until I'm 27. I mean, that's... Oh, for dating. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You shouldn't feel obligated to be dating or like marrying or having kids sooner than when you're ready. You know, if you feel like you'll be ready when you're 27, then it's okay to wait till you're 27. What happened? I was up there and then I blanked out. I learned to ride a motorcycle around 13 or 14. Yeah, that's something that's normal here in my country too. So basically, like people, or at least back in my day, you know, back when dinosaurs were still around and all of the pictures were still in black and white. Back in my day, my generation basically, like most of them learned how to ride a motorbike first, and then they learned how to drive a car later, a little later in life, but still fairly young compared to what it is apparently like in Poland. I can't believe you have to be 18 to actually get a driver's license. Like, it's a good idea, you know, basically wait for the people to be a little more mature before giving them, you know, a driver's license. Still, very surprising. I don't trust my own driving skills. I mean, to go to the dentist again on 27th May. Oh, we were talking about dentist, the dentist appointment. Not dating, sorry. Ah, okay. Right, so 27th. This is like the third time it's been rescheduled, right? I hope you're hanging in there, Fame. Like that, wisdom teeth hurting, like they really hurt because of all the nerves that are in your face and like close to your teeth. Damn, that must have been hell. I feel for you, buddy. I hope you get better soon. I hope you actually manage to see the dentist on the 27th and they don't reschedule you again. Now that I look at the calendar, the 27th is like 3 weeks away. They really rescheduled you to a month later? Wow. Sorry if I always talk without context. Nah, it's okay, it's okay. I get it. English isn't really your first language. It's fine. Bebek also, like, it's fine if you don't trust your driving skills. That's what friends and family are for. That's what public transport is for. You don't have to try if you don't want to. I mean, I also don't like driving. I'm a good driver, I'm a good navigator, but I don't really like doing it because I prefer to just sleep during car rides. But yeah, I'm not saying all of this just because like I expect you guys to have been able to drive when you were in diapers, you know? I'm not saying it's a good thing that the people from my generation learned to drive or like ride motorcycles so soon. I'm just saying, you know, there is a big difference between your generation and mine, and I think it's a good difference. You know, I think it's good that the people who are in Gen Z are like expected to wait a little longer before they try to get behind the wheel. Normal Indonesian doctor. Still, this is like the third time you were rescheduled, and it's rescheduled to the end of the month. Damn. I crashed my family car, Mal. I mean, let's be real, who hasn't? Crashing your family's car is basically a rite of passage for everyone who gets a driver's license. Like, you gotta crash at least once. I feel like once you get through your first crash, you get a little, maybe not more reckless, but a little braver on the road, and you are able to what's the word, to react a lot faster when you're a little more confident driving, you know? So I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying it's not a bad thing. I'm not, I don't think I'm saying this right. I'm not encouraging you guys to wreck your family's car. Okay, I'm saying it's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. I'm glad that you're okay. Just, you know, I hope that you become a better driver from it. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. Maybe I shouldn't be streaming for 2 hours. uh, kidding, they said they're in Operation Spain. If I wanted to go to an ear doctor, not privately, I would need to wait till August. Maybe they're really busy. You don't know the devils known as Polish doctors. In August? Just to get your ears checked? By then, I feel like your ears would have been fully recovered, right? Either that or you would have gone deaf already. Like, I thought Malaysian doctors were bad. Like, I thought, like, we had it bad. Like, having to wait 2 weeks every time we wanted to schedule an appointment with doctors here. But apparently you guys have to wait a month? And until August? Huh. You know what? I suddenly feel blessed to have been born in this country, where doctors only expect you to wait 2 weeks. No, someone tried to overtake me, but he crashed into my car instead. Okay, yeah, so in that case, yeah, it's fine. That doesn't mean you were a bad driver. That means the other person was a bad driver. You wanna compare your luck with me? Midnight talk, yeah, it's almost midnight for me, so that's why I'm talking a little weird. Also, I got to work an hour early and I left work half an hour late, so my brain is also not firing on all cylinders right now. I ate spicy noodles an hour later and my stomach hurts. I mean, spicy noodles are the kinds where you gotta expect that you're gonna be hurting afterwards, so for this, you have no one to blame but yourself. Also, are you pulling on Vivian? No, so, like, for me, for ZZZ, I feel like I won't be pulling for any characters that I haven't met yet. Like, I've already met Miyabi, and I already know she's cool, so I'm definitely gonna want to pull for her. But for characters like Vivian, who we don't really meet until, like, way later in the story, since I'm not at that part of the story yet, I feel like I want to wait until I actually meet the characters before I decide whether or not I want to pull for them, you know? Baby Fane can't handle spice. Jan, I'm sorry for assuming, but I'm pretty sure you're white and Fane is Asian. I'm pretty sure between you two, Fane is the one who can handle spices better than you. We need to see someone worse before we can be grateful. Yep, suddenly I feel very grateful to have been born in this country. Yeah, fair. And you know that warm feeling deep down your AI core when you lend a hand to someone? Officer Mew was always going on about our duty and the happiness that comes from helping others. Honestly, I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats and mean citizens. Well, maybe just a bit, but yeah. I mean, I get it, buddy. Sometimes, all the time, I feel like I don't want to do my job anymore because it sucks. And that's fine. You have every right to look for a different job. You know? Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. So from now on, I'm gonna keep working as a security boo and protect the citizens of New Eridu. Well, yeah, that's up to you as well, buddy. Good luck, little guy. Good luck, Officer KK. Pasha, I ate KFC more than 2 times. All times suck. I can handle the spice. I mean, I'm pretty sure the kind of spicy noodles Fane is talking about isn't KFC spicy. Like, I don't know about you, but here I regularly eat the Samyang fire noodles. And I can handle it. I'm okay with that. That's normal spicy for me. So I'm guessing Fane is also talking about those fire noodles too. Those are like really popular where we're from. I'll tell Officer Mew about what happened. Okay, so KK is keen to stay at public security. That's fantastic. Kang Bu comes as the most highly regarded Bangbu among this year's newcomers. KK's got the talent and character for public security work, but young folks just lack confidence. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological care of public security employees. That smells burning, boss. That's normal for me. Like, it's, I'm Southeast Asian. Spices were basically the only way we could get any pleasure. Now, spices were like basically our way of making bad food taste better. Because when everything's spicy, that means everything has flavor. And you could cover up all of the, the bland. Because otherwise, we'd just be eating rice and salt. That's basically what my grandparents grew up with. So when spice was introduced, they added spice to everything. So, yeah, we were basically taught that, the spicier, the better. When it's spicy, that means it tastes good. I keep forgetting that's what you sound like, Officer Mew Mew, and I hate hearing you every time. I love spicy food too, it's just that my stomach sometimes can't handle it. Yeah, sometimes your tongue is okay with it, but your stomach makes you regret. No, I almost eat chili every day. No spice, no good. Yeah, sometimes, like, if the food isn't spicy enough, I just take a... Like, there's a chili tree at the back of the house where I live. It's kind of small, but it does grow, like, green chilies every now and then. I just pluck one and, like, just chew on one. Just so that I could feel something in my mouth. So, like, yeah, spicy stuff is normal for me. I bet if Munchley was here, she'd be cowering in fear at the mention of spice. Let's see if I can summon her. Munchley, too, I feel like... Because she also is from the same country as me. So, and I'm pretty sure, like, for her culture and her race, spicy food is also, like, normal. We're from the same country, but we're not the same race. But I'm pretty sure, like, for her race, like, having a lot of spices in their food is also considered, just the usual. So I think Munchley would also be able to handle spice. Yeah, it's just you, Jan. You're the only one who thinks KFC is spicy. That's not a bad thing. I mean, it's okay to have a Caucasian tongue that can't handle spice. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, it's not impressive. It's not bad. It's just not impressive. They'll save me from this awkward conversation. I'm making fun of Jan now. Don't worry, I didn't forget. It just so happens that PubSec is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Okay. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days, and then we can go to Lumina Square together. Wow, you actually remembered why. I'm so touched. Anyway, for the next couple of days, you can focus on the other tasks we have at hand. Yeah, let's just do it now. Let's just go and watch this stupid lecture. This boring lecture. Jin Vivek, I just want to stop making fun of Jan. It feels wrong. I don't like making fun of you guys. What is this? Was this always here? Have I just been blind? I haven't looked in here since moving to 6th Street. We don't need anything right now, so maybe there's no reason to open it at all. Okay. So it's just... Maybe if I interact with it more? No? Huh. I seriously don't remember if that's always been there. Okay. Here. Well, we love making fun of you. Thanks. I will take that as a sign of compassion and appreciation. I guess it's the same as why you tease Fane. You tease Fane because you like him. I like to assume that you tease me because you like me too. I feel like this is something that's supposed to be like a side quest, maybe? I'll probably do that later. Hey! All the 6th Street guys are here. General Chop, Tin Master, these two, who I'm pretty sure should be at school right now. No? Where are you guys here? I don't see the guy from the bamboo shop. Okay, so maybe not everyone is here, but yeah, I see some familiar NPC faces. Jiren!
It's good to see you again.
Our ways of showing affection are completely opposites. Jan, I think I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you may be a tsundere,
Two managers.
kind of, somewhat. Like you like pulling pigtails of the people you like, and that's okay. It's just how you show affection.
You two seem to be in a good mood.
I'm guessing you're more of a cat person than a dog person, huh? You like swiping
Thanks
your
to
claws
everyone on
at the
6th
people
Street.
that you like,
They not
just
only
because you
signed up
can.
for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Ah, that's nice.
Zuyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions
Ooh.
from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
You're trying a little too hard there, Belle. Like, calm down. Your crush is showing.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zuyuan gets.
Oh
so
yeah,
nervous
in her
situations
trailer, like
this.
Juyuan had to
She
do
drank 3 pots
some kind of
tea before
propaganda
nervously coughing up there.
film or advertisement for PubSec, and she was super nervous the whole time. I forgot about that. That was in her trailer.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and
Ooh,
located the
my
exact
favorite character.
coordinates of the
I
places
guess I
where
am
we
a
previously
tsundere, fine,
identified
I'll
inside the
admit it.
hollow. Please take a look at this.
I guess that's also why Jane is, sorry, not Jane. It's like I made a ship name for you guys. I guess that's also why Fane is okay with you making fun of him all the time.
Thanks.
He also likes tsundere
I was
characters.
also just informed
So
that
he's
Inspector
used to
Brinker
it
is
at
on
this
his way,
point.
and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll
Alright, let's
investigate
go.
these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Hmm?
Something funny. What are you seeing?
What, are they not real? Is it not a real place?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report.
Is it a fake report?
I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Chingy.
An officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter.
Oh,
right?
that guy.
Is something going wrong with the
I forgot
case?
his name was Maroon 5.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Belle, I feel like you've gotten too comfortable with blatantly causing trouble. With blatantly and, like, you know, towing the line of doing what is and is against the law. You're not even trying to be conspicuous about it, Belle. You're just standing here looking at the wall. Sister, please, you can do better than this. Over here. This spot here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice us. Yeah, nobody except the people on the other side of the wall. Belle! I guess Tsundere Jan is canon to the lore now. I mean, you're not always a tsundere, you know? It's just, we can tell when you're being a little more mean than usual. It just means that you're lonely and you want us to pay attention to you.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
Usually people from
You
Southeast
remember the
Asia, if
monster
they
they
didn't
found in that
aren't
square a
immediately
while
angry
back?
if you tease them, then they're easy to get close to. Yeah, true.
Of course,
Some-
the remains are
well,
scheduled
actually,
to be recovered this afternoon.
Like, I guess half the people here aren't okay with being teased. But if they're okay with being teased, then they're the kind of people who are,
But,
I
wait,
guess,
what about it?
friendlier, or easier
You
to
think these
approach,
two
I guess.
cases are connected?
Dang it, Bill. I need to teach my sister to be better, to be a better, vigilante. Because that's basically what the proxies are, right? They're vigilantes. They're helping people inside the hollows, just without permits. So, Bill needs to be a better Batman, a better Robin.
When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics.
Okay.
Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material.
Uh-huh.
We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies.
Oh, but he did it. He targeted a truck filled with ducks and an old lady's three-wheel car.
But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Oh, okay, that too, I guess.
The evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now.
Okay.
But according to the record,
Does that carrier not have, like, officers already guarding it or something?
minutes ago.
Ah,
10
okay.
minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence.
Again, do you guys not have officers in charge
We
of
need to report this
being
right now.
close to the
I'll call
carrier or something?
Wait a second.
But if Sundari is Jan is canon, I want Baby Faye to be canon. I'll just pile up my hatred. Oh my god, truck filled with ducks. Yeah, that was basically like what we did with Juyuan and Qingyi. We just gathered ducks with them.
Might have paused in the hollow due to
So
the
like
changes in
why
hollow
would
structure or
the
some other
guy
reason.
with the EMP target a truck filled with ducks?
We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the
Thing is a
carrier.
ticking time bomb and will
Even if
explode
we
any
report our
second because of my
suspicions,
teasing.
They won't
Have been a
immediately
long
send
time.
someone.
Could I,
They'd
chat,
follow
should I start
protocol and
writing?
do a remote analysis first.
I mean, let's just say it's a good thing that you guys live in separate countries, because I can't imagine the two of you
And if they do
actually
that,
meeting up
it could
in real
already be
life.
too late.
I feel like if you guys ever did plan a real life meetup, Jan, you should be wearing a bulletproof vest, you know, because just in case Fane comes bringing a box cutter or something.
Not only that, I'm worried about
I won't say
something
anything,
else.
just block and need to RQ. Fane is just the way Jan shows affection. He
The
doesn't mean
evidence
anything about
recovery
it.
schedule was
I
only
promise.
decided
He's just
recently,
trying to.
and the
He
room
just wants you
inside
to pay
the hollow
attention
is
to him.
top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
And you guys actually trust what Maroon is saying?
There might be a mole in public security.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but you actually trust what Maroon is saying?
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
As in on your own?
That's a huge
Ah.
risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
Well, that's one thing, but also, like, if she goes alone, I don't know if Chingy is the type of android that can basically work her way through the hollow the way a Bamboo can. Because I know Billy doesn't have that capability as an android, and Chingy is supposed to be a way older
It's
model,
urgent.
right?
We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time
I don't need
preparing
more
for today's
creeps.
seminar. With the media gathered
No,
like this,
Fane.
it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the
Fane, don't
inspector.
block Jan. Jan
You
is
should
just
stay
trying to
here.
show you his affection.
We're partners.
Well, if you
We
block
trust
Fan,
you to bring back the evidence
tweet.
safe and sound.
I can't speak. If you
Have my
block
word.
Jan anyway, don't block me. I still want to be friends with you, Fane. I promise I'll tease you less.
Inspector Bringer's car
Oh.
has arrived.
Yee. I miss these. I really like
Inspector
these
is already
little
here.
comic
We don't
panels.
have time to
These are so
hesitate.
nice. This is what it looks like. In 2D at least. Ah.
I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What are you quoting there?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing.
Generally, everyone needs to be sure that they're doing the right thing, not just
I
officers.
became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then.
I mean, that's
I
nice
want
and
to
all.
be someone who protects people.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but it feels like you're the only one in PubSec who wants to do that right now.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster.
Yeah,
in
it
the
might be
hollow
good
is
Kasha doesn't
anything
have his
ordinary.
Discord.
We
You and
have
Fane
to
would never
protect
sleep
the
again because I
evidence.
would want attention at like 4 a.m. for you. Yeah, oh yeah, you have a really...
Besides,
I think
if the
your
inspector
time
really
zone
the
is
same
like
as he was back
kind
then,
of 11-ish hours behind ours. So yeah,
I'm
you
sure he'll
you
support our
you
choice.
would be looking for our attention when we're supposed to be sleeping.
We can't just sit back and do
Fane
nothing
cannot
while
be
they're in
woken
danger.
up while he's sleeping. Fane is a growing young boy. He needs to sleep to get taller.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
I'm the one who comes at you first. I don't have a reason to block you. Ah, you heard that, Jan? Fane isn't gonna block you. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Ah. I mean, we saw that they were basically able to handle themselves back then when they were chasing Maroon 5. So, like, do we have to expose ourselves like this? Basically, all Wise did was just open up some gates for them. Okay, let's go. Alright, I wonder what Fairy has to say about this. Is she gonna give us sass for helping out the pigs. A perilous duty. Duty. No, you and me, Kasha. Oh, okay. Yeah, Fate is gonna block you then, Jan. Goodbye. Yeah, Fate might have already blocked me. Poor Jan.
They probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
They're already in the hollow?
Here's what I'm
That's fast.
thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems.
Okay.
If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint
Ah.
where exactly it stopped within the hollow.
Yeah, check its GPS.
They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our
Like,
suspicions
if I
are right.
wore... Like, I imagine if I cosplayed as Juyuan, I would constantly be worried about these little arm thingies, like, falling off all the time. Or at least, like, hitting other people and stuff, right? Does she not worry about that?
Picked up the carrier signal. Let's go.
Can we get a confirmation from Fane if I'm blocked? I feel like if you are blocked, then Fane wouldn't be able to see your message asking if you're blocked or not. Or Fane could just be, you know, lying and just ignoring you. In which case, for the chance that Fane hasn't blocked you yet, then you can try to make it up to him, okay? Try to be nicer to him from now on. He's younger than you. You should be trying to guide him to be a better person. I'm happy that it's not only me again here, not like 5 months ago. Kasha cosplay for real. I don't think I want to cosplay, but I think it's very impressive that other people are able to do it, you know? I just don't think I have the time or the resources, because cosplaying can be very, very time consuming, and it can also be very, very expensive. I don't know, maybe one day, but I just don't have the time or resources right now. Yeah, Fane, it's nice that we have other people in the chat, you know?
Signal from the evidence carrier.
You got some new friends here, even if one of your friends is Dan. You've also met Munchley and Cherry, who are very, very sweet. And since I started playing ZZZ, there's been, like, other new people. Even right now in chat, we have some new people joining us. It's nice, Fane. You get some new friends for your collection. I can't tell what the little bamboo is fighting with. Is it like some kind of metal jaw contraption thingy? Oh, he's gone. I want to see.
We should head over there now.
Okay, let's go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. At 200 subs, we get a Kasha cosplay and face reveal. I don't think I'll be able to cosplay anytime soon. Maybe in 2030. But yeah, right now I definitely don't have the time or the resources.
Damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but
Or face reveals. I don't know, maybe one day. I'm not really against showing my face. It's just mostly that I don't have the equipment. I don't have a camera that can, you know, show my face. Because like I keep mentioning, I'm streaming with just my laptop, and my laptop's camera is not good at all. So even if I did, like, turn on the camera right now, you just see a blur. I'm pretty sure my camera is like 144p. It's not really... It's really, really bad.
The angle is off by approximately 3 degrees.
Sela cosplay for Fane. I mean, I have the Sela parts. I'm pretty short. I also don't have big boobs, so I think I could pull off a Sela. Long-haired Sela, though. I don't really... I don't have short hair. But yeah, maybe I would cosplay someday if I ever have the time. Maybe Sela won't be my first ever cosplay, but it would be nice to cosplay as Sela someday. I do like Sela's design.
Watch out!
Oh. A hail of bullets! Oh, you.
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department.
It's interesting that the what do we call these guys? The vigilant attacker. The enemies all like wear helmets like these, supposedly to protect them from the ether corruption and stuff. but our playable characters don't. Our playable characters could give less of a fuck. It was nice back then. It was only you and me. Yeah, it was nice. It was cozy and stuff, but it's also nice to meet new people, you know? It's nice to know that there are people that you can hang out with every night, or like most nights of the week. People who know that you are... that you have a toothache right now, and who can ask you if you're okay yet. Like how, if Cherry is around, like I'd also be asking her if her exams are going okay. And it must be nice that you know, for you to know that you're not the only person in chat who has to worry about exams. Ah! I did not time that properly! You saying that I ruined everything when I joined Fane? Nah, I feel like you joined pretty late. It's just, Fane is feeling nostalgic. Fane is just, you know, remembering the times when all of my attention was only on him. I think having more people is nice too, Fane, because now you have more people to pay attention to you. Ah, more?
Stay calm.
Ah!
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
I don't think these people are necessarily deployed only to deal with Qingyi and Juyuan. I think they're just all the guys who were here for that cargo.
Following orders.
Phew! Wata! Yeah, it's a jaw thingy. Like a bear trap. Huh! The Pupsec bamboos fight using bear traps. Dun 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 dun.
Can't believe there's an ambush here too.
This evidence must be a big deal for them to just have this many people here to deal with Juyu and Qingyi, huh? I can't get over the Nerf gun. It just looks like a toy. It doesn't look like a real gun.
Jiyuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Fairy. What do you expect Fairy to do?
Do something, Fairy. We have to get them out.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officers.
Honestly, I don't like getting attention from others. I watch the stream because of the streamer, of course. Oh, I mean, I would assume that you like having a little more people to talk to you, especially since you're a streamer too, Faye. I mean, it's okay for you to be a little shy.
Fairy may be able to locate the
If you want, I could try to read your messages less, you know, to try to not make people pay more attention to you. Like, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable in my stream too, you know, just because I feel like every time I talk to you, you know, other people would also be paying attention to your messages in chat and stuff.
If it doesn't expose our exact identity.
I like the chat in stream. Yeah, for Jan, I think I'll just keep reading out your messages. Jan likes the attention.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area?
The chat is what makes the stream true. Especially for streams where, like, I'm basically just theory crafting. Theory crafting with Jan is fun. With Jan and the other people in chat, everyone just giving their own theories about what's gonna happen next in the story or stuff.
Negative.
I'm just an NPC, don't mind me. Okay, Fane, but seriously though, if you ever feel uncomfortable about, you know, there being too many people in chat or something, don't feel bad about not joining in chat either, okay? It's fine if you, you know, feel like you don't want to interact with people, so you can just watch the stream without chatting, it's fine. Don't worry.
So you're saying to keep them safe?
Found Fane channel, he's officially cooked. Fane has always had a channel, Jan. You are only checking him out now.
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major
I mean, when I'm in stream, the attention is on me, so it's okay. Oh! Alright, so you just mostly don't want to take too much attention away from the game, then? Failure to act when the action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Do you remember what Qingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Or it could just be that, you know, I don't have the energy to do anything right now, so I don't want to act.
Are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
I feel like it's interesting to see how attached these two got to Juyuan and Qingyi so fast, you know. It could be because the two of them protected Belle from getting run over by a car. So like they kind of latched on to those two because like they kind of saved Belle's life.
Well then, let's go save them.
But it does feel like they got attached to those two a lot faster than they did with the Bellabot guys.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow
Paying
distract
tomorrow's
them,
stream on your channel will be
stuck here.
pure chaos. Might even invite some of the chaotic HSR viewers.
If we can't think of a way out,
Fane, just take tomorrow off, Fane.
to get away.
You have like 4 days of a holiday. Just take tomorrow off.
What?
Jan is coming. Jan is coming, Fane. Look out.
It was me who insisted we investigate.
And then the
inside
Jaws
the
music
hollow.
comes in. Do do
We wouldn't even
do
be in
do
danger right now
do
if it
do
weren't for me.
do 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 do.
Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have
I mean,
that luxury.
Chingy, I think you can also get corrupted by the ether, right? I mean, in the hollow, even the machines can get corrupted, so I don't think you not being human is gonna help you.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Yeah, I think I agree with Juyuan more than I agree with
Now's
Chingy.
not the time to argue.
We're revealing ourselves?
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
We're revealing ourselves now?
There.
Wait, it's coming
It's a
from you.
giveaway stream for my subscribers. Oh yeah, you're doing the giveaway, Fane.
Frequency.
Yeah, so I guess you can't
How?
take tomorrow off then. You already promised the giveaway.
Instead of arguing
I
about
join
who
in
should
here
be
what I
late,
think is the
how
John
about I
thing.
offer a
Look,
solution
see,
that
hello.
works for you both?
You need to read what happened in previously in chat to figure out why I just started. I just sang the Jaws theme. Not only me, but also a biomed student. Oh, in university, and a guy called Bill
Not
Sibler,
exactly
who is more
someone who
chaotic
should
than me.
normally be talking to you.
Ah. I mean, Fane could just choose not to,
But,
you know,
well,
not to
I
choose
made
you
a
guys for the
promise to
giveaway,
you.
right?
Have a
It doesn't
conscience.
necessarily have to be you guys.
Can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
Time to make bot accounts. No!
A proxy?
Dan, please, the power is getting to your head.
So, what's the plan?
Reel it in a bit. Chill, Jan.
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Yeah, so look, see, this is why I was singing the Joss theme. Jan is being a menace.
Now, follow my instructions.
Aye.
What about the enemy?
Leave it to me.
Where is Eos? Where is Weiss?
Now, go.
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
Fisher. Oh, I was about to say Fisher. Oh, I thought they would have made the Fisher go somewhere else.
They're closing
Ooh.
in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I really had no idea that Wise and Bell could just summon Fishers like this. Oh. I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, can't they just make the Fishers go somewhere else? Ooh. Okay, this guy has balls. I respect it. But apparently they have bigger balls. Damn. Ooh, oh my god. Another Fisher? No? Yes? Okay, another one. I really didn't know that Belle and Wise could do that. Or maybe that was mostly because of
Hello,
Fairy.
hero. Now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Yeah, Eos.
Sure. We can finally talk now.
Eee. Eos looks so happy. Jiyuan actually does do something better than Chingy. Jiyuan can reach the top shelf while Chingy can't. I mean, look, see, that's what her staff is for. Chingy's staff is so that she can reach higher places that she usually can't.
Wait,
It's not about powers while missing with fame.
ordinary
I can time
people
out and hide
is
anyone in my stream.
capable as
I have 3
you, let
devices.
alone hacking
10!
your interface.
10, no. Stop!
Who are you exactly?
Okay, in all seriousness though, Jen, don't try to ruin Fane's giveaway stream, okay? This is a big deal for him. Give him, give him some space in his own streams. Let him handle everything, the way he wants at least for tomorrow's stream, At least for the giveaway stream. Oh wait, this is the cutscene that the internet died over when they stopped their going through the fissure. Jihoon's position. Yep, I noticed that too. I didn't want to say anything, but I noticed.
That's me.
In Fane, do you really want to time out your running time?
So you were already watching.
Jan, you're not doing it right. You know Fane likes them younger. He won't do anything for the One-chans.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that
I wonder,
monster deep in the hollow.
like, if they can hear Wise's voice coming from Eos, or are they just hearing Eos's usual Bangbu voice speaking English? Because if they can hear Wise's voice, Qingyi should have been able to already recognize him, right? Because she, she's an android. She must have memorized his voice patterns and tones and everything.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth.
He likes
about
them
the
younger.
monster.
Not much younger, Luxie, I promise. Fane just likes, those who are like a year or two younger than him. And he's still a minor, so it's okay. He's not 18 yet, so it's fine for now.
Security officer's manual. In urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without.
I won't
verifying
allow
their
Fane
identities.
to vertically invest in girls. I feel like, just for this one stream, just for his, his giveaway stream, this is a big deal for him. We should be supporting him properly. And, sincerely, Jen.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions.
Like, you can be there for his stream, just don't try to cause too much chaos, okay?
But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
I mean, I got younger friends too. I can invite to his stream. Yeah, that's nice. You can invite people to his stream. Just try not to mess with him too much. The poor guy. He already has to deal with you during my streams. I considered when they asked to come out, you set Wise's voice through the filter. Oh, yeah, maybe Fairy already did that for them. I almost said Fane. Yeah, maybe Fairy already put in a voice filter for him then? Phew. Cha! Cha! Ooh. This hurts when I'm not a minor. Ever since I became over 18, I've been so damn paranoid. Yeah, same. Like, I get it. It makes sense for us to be a little more, for society in general, to be a little more protective of people who are under 18. But also, you gotta be really, really careful and ask first, are you guys minors? Are you guys legal adults or not? Because I want to make sure I'm making the appropriate jokes for chat. I want to make sure I'm not trying to lead you guys down the wrong path or anything. I like them small, not necessarily younger. Okay.
We've arrived at the
I'm glad
evidence carrier
you
area.
clarified that, Queen. Thank you.
Loading environment data.
Are you okay? The motionless bamboo. I detect a large number. Eos? Why was Eos just sliding down? Okay. Additionally, the word Big Head is sealed into the back corner of the Bangbu's outfit. The Bangbu's electronic system and carrot have been severely damaged. It was likely caused by the EMP. Oh, okay. Hey, it's how I sleep! I would like to assume that I sleep like a princess and I don't move and I just have a pleasant smile on my face every time. This is generally how I sleep. I just twitch a lot. I also talk in my sleep. I'm not a very peaceful sleeper. Affirmative. The Mangbu was likely discarded because it would be difficult to repair and inconvenient to carry. However, I can help you restore some of its functions. Sure. Let's do it. Poor little guy. Poor little twitchy-witchy guy. Bang, bang. Hey. I feel like if I say one thing wrong, my life is over. I can make a difference between fiction and reality. You sleep on your knees while twitching violently. You yap in your sleep. Yes, I do twitch a lot in my sleep, and I do yap. Like, even I think it was worse when I was younger, when I was a kid. Like when I had sleepovers with my cousins, like they would tell me how I would basically have a whole ass conversation with them that would eventually stop making sense, and then they check and see, wait, I'm actually asleep. I know I still do it as an adult because like last time I like stayed over at a hotel with a friend. Like we were on vacation together. So like a bunch of friends were together, and like I slept in the same room as one of my friends. She told me how I had a conversation with her, but one that didn't really make any sense. And then she turned to me and she realized I was actually asleep. So I've always been a yapper. Even when I'm asleep, I don't shut up. This is just my default mode. Whatever works for you, I guess. Katja enjoyed sleep. Lord, says, "Oh Lord, fine on, you're so handsome." When I wake up, I'm on the other side of the bed. Yeah, that too. I also never like go to sleep and wake up in the same position. Like I do realize that I move a lot in my sleep, because when I move, like I sometimes accidentally like wake myself up and I realize, oh, okay, I need to turn around again. Yeah, but it's mostly the yapping in my sleep that other people find weird. Like I remember also like I think it was my aunt or my grandma. She basically said like when I was younger, she thought that there was a ghost in the house or something because she just heard a child talking to no one, and she was so worried thinking it was like a ghost. But then she like checked on all of us and she realized it was just me mumbling in my sleep. I've always just been a yapper. I don't know how to control it. Waking up with a toothache is just my normal morning. Okay, yeah, that's not normal. That shouldn't be normal, Fane. I hope you don't get used to getting toothaches every morning when you wake up. It shouldn't be something you should get used to. Still, nothing is more weird than when you blink and you notice multiple hours have passed. That is just a good nap. There's nothing unusual about that. That just means that you had a really great nap. Suddenly appearing forklift. Master, there's a small forklift parked up ahead, and Officer Chingy is inspecting it. There might be clues in that forklift. Sure. This forklift seems suspicious. Look, all the vehicles around here are more or less corrupted. Ah, but this one shows no signs of corruption, even without anti-corruption coding. Okay. So it probably hasn't been here for long then. Should probably take a closer look. Over which HSR guy do you dream more about? I'll be honest, I don't dream about fictional characters too much. Most of my dreams are usually about the people who are in my, who I've met in real life. I don't think I've ever dreamed about celebrities either. Yeah, I have a very healthy relationship with the media that I consume. So my relationship with media is so healthy that I don't even dream about them. I was at my aunt's beach house and me and my brother were using bunk beds, and I blinked and it went from midnight to daytime and I was so confused. I just don't dream much. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be better if you don't dream, right? Because that means that your brain was properly resting, was properly turned off when you were asleep. So the fact that you don't dream much means that when you sleep, you are actually legit resting, which is what you should be doing. Instead of, having your brain work overtime to make up some complicated plot for dreams. Okay. Suspicious footprints. What's... He's just sliding down. Eos, where you going? Eos! Okay. Wise, where you going? Looks like these footprints were deliberately covered up. It's hard to tell which direction they went, but it can be inferred that there were at least 2 people. Okay. I never dreams, but sometimes I do wake up hard. Can't relate. I can't translate your yap anymore. I should go. No, Pain, don't go. I'll miss you. Dan, stop being clingy. Bye, Pain. I hope you don't wake up with another toothache. Take care, okay? Enjoy your long weekend. Enjoy your weekend that's longer than mine. Eos actually went far. Damn. Eos just went down the slide like it's a playground. I'll jot down these questions for now. Maybe we'll figure it out once we get more clues. Alright, let's go. More suspicious marks? It detects marks of a heavy object being dragged on the ground. From what I heard, everyone always dreams every night. It's just that you usually don't remember it. Oh yeah, it could be that too. Could be that you just woke up not remembering that you dreamed anything. I mean, usually even when I do remember dreams, it's always the weird ones. I can never just, you know, dream a normal, peaceful dream and wake up remembering it. It's always the weird ones that I wake up remembering. Bye, Fane! Take care! Yeah, my dreams are probably about Castoris. Dan, be dreaming about Castoris even when he's not asleep. You daydream about Castoris when you're awake, and you dream about Castoris when you're asleep. Back from buying a snack. Welcome to Firefly. I hope you had fun getting your snack, and I hope it's a good snack. I don't know what time it is for you right now, the Firefly, but if it's a midnight snack, then I hope you enjoy it a little extra. Midnight snacks are always amazing, are always so good. More here? Hope you don't sleep at 2 a.m. again. Yeah, I can't. I have to sleep early tonight because I gotta drive for 3 hours tomorrow to get to my cousin's wedding. What's up? Fane, of course, dreams about Zilla. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be wondering about what the miners dream about, you know? It feels wrong. So I can, you know, make fun of you for your dreams, Jan, but I feel like Fane's dreams are off limits. What's up? Dreaming about death. Oh yeah, Castrice, dreaming about death. Yeah, I get it, look, see, I see where you went. I understand your game. Death, but Death is a cute anime girl. Let's catch Therese. How do you think the culprits got here? Swimming, driving, parachuting. Indeed, judging from these marks left behind. You know, I actually, more than once, I've woken up laughing. Like, I don't remember what I dream about, but I think I had like a really, really funny dream, and I laughed. And it just woke me up because I'm so shocked to hear myself laugh in real life. Yeah, I don't just yap in my sleep, I laugh too. Around 11 a.m. now at my place. Okay, so it does count as a midnight snack. Is this faith and humor? Ah, I can't choose the wrong... Alright, sure. Sure. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your midnight snack, the Firefly. Those are always the best kind of snacks. On foot? Affirmative. Pasha probably dreams about us because she worries about us. Yeah, I'm just the old lady that you guys, you know, meet up with every other night. And I worry about you kids, you know. I worry, are you guys taking care of yourself? Does Fane still have a toothache? Is Munchley still worried about exams? You guys are eating okay, right? You guys are, you know, not stressing out too much? It's 6 p.m. for me. Okay, so it's gonna be... It should be around dinner time for you then, Jan, right? I hope you had, you know, you have a good dinner after this. I hope you can, like, you know, get some good food in your belly, and then you can sleep peacefully. I dreamt about me slowly dying this afternoon. Should I be worried? Wait, why is your afternoon nap so scary, Firefly? No, Firefly, no, you're not supposed to be dying again. That's just Catcheries. Yeah, Firefly, you probably just dreamt about your love rival, Catcheries. I feel like, you know, dreams of dying are normal. I guess, like, I think they're a lot more common than people think. So, you know, it shouldn't be too much of a concern, probably, hopefully. They must think they're well prepared and feeling pretty smug at this point. The MP could be that powerful. Driving 3 hours for cousins, I can relate to way too well. I'm Lebanese, so my family is massive on my dad's side. Listen, I would not drive 3 hours for just anyone's wedding, okay? My cousin and I, like, we grew up together. He's basically my brother, you know? So I'd feel bad if I didn't go to his wedding. And, like, everyone actually already gathered around, like, at his place. Like, they already... Most of the family is already at hotels, in that town and stuff. I just can't go there with everyone else because of work. So, yeah, that's why I gotta wake up early and drive 3 hours tomorrow. Firefly still has PTSD from Pinacone. That's why I heard someone talking. Wait. I forgot to put my phone. It's still on my hand while I sleep. Bane, it's okay. You can turn off the stream now. It's fine. Go to sleep, okay? Take care. You don't need to hear about my sleep habits, Bane. Just go to sleep. Rest now. You can rest, little one. Yeah, Bane is just being a silly guy. Even though the MPs ruined them off with all the people surrounding me in GUN, they'd never have imagined how things would turn out. What did they just say over the comms? The 2 PubSec officers are gone? What? How? I'm not sure what's happening on their side. They sound pretty panicked, but we're out of touch with the outside, so no updates yet. Okay. Like it was a fantasy dream and stuff. I do remember it when I woke up. Yeah, usually it's always the weird, like fantasy, unrealistic dreams that people remember. We can never seem to remember the normal, mundane dreams. My grandma had about 6 siblings, and half the time I'm at a gathering, I see someone, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, yeah, nice to see you. Who the fuck are you? I relate so well. My grandparents also, like, they had, like, 5 to 7 siblings each. And I'm like, hi. I don't remember you. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, I have a job. Yep, I'm not telling you who I work for, but I have a job. Asian families are just different, huh? And I guess Lebanese families are just different too. You know, you shouldn't really feel too bad about not remembering them, because I know that not all of them remember you either. Like, the last time I, like, went over to, you know, my grandma's small town, I had the guy at the local burger joint, like, I was with my brother, and the guy at the local burger joint, like, he's basically the same guy who's been running it basically my whole life. So, like, he asked my brother, "Hey, it's been so long since you guys have been in town. How's your sister doing? Is, like, everyone in your family okay?" And I'm just there, standing next to my brother, wondering if he knows that I'm the sister he's asking about. So really, it's not just you. It's not just us that forgets about people. Other people also don't remember it, so we shouldn't feel too bad about it. Ah! Stop annoying me. I'm trying to tell a wholesome, silly story.
Stop resisting.
Yeah. Okay. Whee. Wait, did I miss anything around here before I advance? Yes? No? No? Okay. Let's go. Hey, we found it!
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container.
Etheric.
Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah.
I mean, they were guarding it, so it must be, right?
Sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
It's aura.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence.
Wait, I actually like the way the voice actor said that yes part. It's like, yes! Hey, that was so silly. I like that.
We've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do
2 minutes before the end. What?
We're safe.
Oh, damn! It's already been close to 2 hours, huh?
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
Wait, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours. Have I really been yapping that long? I mean, I guess I haven't streamed in a while, so it does feel like I've forgotten how long a stream is supposed to be. But it's already been almost 2 hours? Huh. I even went back to sleep to see how it went, but I couldn't. I've done that too. Like, sometimes the dream is just so good and you, like, want to know what happens next. Like, I want to see how the plot advances after this, so I try to go back to sleep to continue the dream, but I can't.
Don't worry, I don't want to.
Like, I get it, Firefly. I get you. The only dream where I died was the one where, after a lot of rhetorical build-up, I got stunned by a giant insect and became calcified.
Chingy, we're officers.
The things our
Should
brains
really
can
be
make
saying
up,
that?
the plot and stories that our brains can just come up with,
Anyway,
is just so weird.
thanks for your help, Phaethon.
It's like our brain is just having fun without our permission, and it can sometimes be so amazing.
Covering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly
Often
going
happens
into the
to
hall
my old
protect
friend.
it.
Hi, how are you? What's your name again?
Goodbye, officers.
Yeah,
Hopefully our
it
next
happens to
meeting won't be
everyone.
quite so tense.
Eh. Like, it's a little sad that we can't remember everyone we've ever met in our lives. But also, it's nice that we get to meet them all over again. We get to reintroduce ourselves to the same people again and again.
Alright, let's go.
Auntie Kasha didn't realize she spent so much time with her viewers. Yeah, when you're as old as I am, when you've lived for as long as I am, time just doesn't feel real anymore.
Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat.
Like, if I'm at work, an hour feels like half a day. But when I'm streaming, an hour feels like 20 minutes. It's just not fair!
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon
Yeah, it's
would have
already...
realized the
Alright, it's
evidence
already
had
been 2 hours.
switched, and upon seeing us, assumed
Damn.
we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the Hollow too.
I mean, he's just that good.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon
To make my
had been
family more
similar
complicated, my mother has 3 sisters and became a legal aunt. Oh, only at 8 years old. So I have cousins with kids and therefore have second cousins. Yep, I have those too. I mean, it's nice to have a big family, you know, because you have more people to rely on and more people to disappoint you. And more people to be disappointed in you.
Are you free today?
Big families are a nightmare. They can be so good, but also they can be so horrible. But you know, they're your family.
I feel a bit uneasy every
Back in
time I
Kasha's
hear
day,
public
Fane
security
didn't
these
sing for
days.
Sela. Back in my day, Fane wasn't even alive. He hadn't even been born yet.
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Shingi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows.
Honestly, it's Fugu for
Outside the
me.
hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them.
I can't believe it's already been 2 hours. And we've just spent it talking about our dreams, talking about how Jen just likes to tease Fane because Jen is lonely.
It's no fun when you know me so well.
It really feels like it hasn't been 2 hours yet.
Like a
But the
collector's
clock
edition
doesn't
of that
lie. The
popular
clock
book
says it's been
movie,
2
Mission
hours.
Unthinkable.
Fugu is also a HSR character I have on site. Not as much as Rappa though. You don't like Fugu? I still, at this point, I don't know how you're supposed to say her name. Fugu?
The citizens, right? That was a good movie.
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Honestly, at this point, I just feel like they probably need to reintroduce her in another story arc for me to be more invested in her story. Alright, it's been 2 hours already. I just hate break. Okay, Jan. Alright, understandable. Don't let the Firefly hear you say that. Back in my day, the state I was in wasn't stupid. I'm a little lonely tsundere with a little heart. I live in America land and some of our decisions break my brain. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I have nothing I can really say, nothing I can comment on about American politics that will be helpful or useful. Alright, yeah, it's been 2 hours. Thanks again for joining me, you guys. Like Luxie and the Firefly, even though you joined in pretty late, thank you still for being here. Fane, if you're still here, go to sleep. Just rest. Just rest, little guy. Jen, I think you've been here for like the entirety of the 2 hours, so thanks a lot. If you still feel lonely, I'll be coming back on Monday, and I'll try to stream for 2 hours on Monday too. It's just this, I can't stream this weekend because of the wedding, but I hope to see you guys on Monday again. If you have an extra day off like I do, I hope you enjoy your extra long weekend. To the people who live in Poland and in America, I'm pretty sure you guys don't have a long weekend coming up, but I hope you enjoy Saturday and Sunday anyway. See you, chat. I'll miss you. I always join late. It's okay. And see you next time. See you guys. Thank you again. Thank you so much. I hope you guys take care, okay? Take care. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Just take care of yourselves. Rest easy. I looked forward to seeing you guys on Monday, and I hope you guys enjoy the time separated from me. I hope you guys have a good time away from me. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you so much. Bye.